Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Dan, and today I want to show you I'm gonna say this. Do you guys, some of you guys watch my fire videos, the garbage fires? You notice I have a lot of explosions in them, and this is what I use. Now, you can use, I started using empty cans, and mostly bug sprays. When they ran out, it's just save them, I throw them in the fire, get away from the fire, and they explode. Then I started using full cans, and they explode much better. I just did a video. Oh, you probably would have seen it this last week. That shows some really good explosions. Now this right here, this is just a can of spray paint from a 400 milliliter can, no CFCS, and it's lead free, but whatever it's got pushing out the paint, I think for some reason they're using butane in the cans, and it goes good. Paint gives you a nice, as long as you have real good fire going, and throw this can right in the fire, you have about anywhere from a minute to 3 minutes before it explodes, and you get a real good flash of fire. And about this will give you about 8 foot wide explosion by 20 feet tall, something like that. So it's pretty good. Now this, I get this paint at a DIY store. It's a Chinese store. It cost me $1.50 for a good explosion, and I think that's a good value myself. You can use something as simple as a bottle of alcohol, throw it in there, and when it melts through it, it'll flash real nice. I haven't tried this yet. This was $1.50 also. This is from a Chinese store, not DIY, but it's a regular Chinese store. This is a kitchen cleaner, and I assume it'll work just the same. You know, I don't know if the paint, I don't know if the paint's flammable too. Maybe that's why I'm getting such a good explosion out of them. And this will be like a cleaning solution. Will it be as good? I think it probably would. It has a lot of alcohol in it. But I go to the store and I buy any kind of can. That's about my limit. $1.50 or so, $2 a can, and I'm just gonna get them to try out, and then next time I go back, I'll buy what works the best, and have some more fires. About every 2 weeks we have enough cardboard and garbage to get a nice little fire going. And I like to use gas at the beginning to, the big whoosh from the gas, and then a couple cans, and big bangs. But this here, look how tall this can here is. This is insecticide from China. God knows what's in it. I'm assuming butane also. It doesn't say what the propellant is. And I like throwing in a full can of that. And this here gives you about a 10-foot circle, about 25 or 30 feet high of the rolling flames up, and very loud, and very deep explosion sound. It's not for this isn't for everybody. I enjoy a good blaze with explosions and stuff like that. I used to, if I was at home, I'd be using something different than a can probably, but probably using something with gunpowder or something like that, gasoline, different things. But as long as you are using a can, you have to, well, let's see, how should I put it? To be safe, if you put one can in and you hear one explosion, you're safe, okay? You throw the can in and then you run away, and I get behind a cement block wall, and I wait for the bang, and I go back and I throw a different can in. I think you're totally safe doing that. They're metal. There's metal here, so sometimes it comes flying out in shrapnel. Usually, just the end of the can blows out, as a rule, but I have had them before where I found big shredded pieces. You should be minimum of 50 feet away from the fire, behind a wall, and then you don't have anything to worry about. I put cameras up so that I can film them. It'd be much more fun if you could see the big explosions and stuff like that. This last time, I had a drone up and I was filming it, and I watched all the explosions. It wasn't as good as real life, but pretty enjoyable. I've always been a kind of a firebug since I was a kid. I worked in Burlington Northern Railroad for 8 years, and I was a fire guy for all the different gangs that I was on when we started buildings on fire and different things like that. I was always in charge of that. I don't know what to tell you. My videos of explosions and stuff are pretty good. And I like a plain fire too. A plain fire, quiet, relaxing. That's also good, but a little bang is worth a lot. So take care, be safe, and don't do what I do.